Hi, I'm Harley. I just got out of the shower and I was making myself some food, and Ivy said I made myself an absurd amount of pizza rolls. Now, to me, this amount is not absurd. This is the perfect amount of pizza rolls. So I thought I would get your opinion and see if you all think that this is just the right amount or too many. I can tell you that I'm going to crush these, and I already ate one, to be fair, because I had to see if they were fully cooked. Um, I've stumbled into this YouTube channel called Mukbang, where I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently it's a thing where people just eat as much food as they can eat. I would be really good at this. I have an appetite for days, which is why I have not lost any of the baby weight that I have put on since having my latest baby. I haven't made it back to the gym yet either. To be fair, I think that should be noted. With the first two, I pretty much got right back at it. And with this one, it's just not been happening. But I realized I'm talking too much and I really want to eat these. So I just needed to say a couple of thank yous. For some reason, on Instagram, I'm up to like 1,000 followers all of a sudden. Oh, sorry. She reminded me it wasn't Instagram. It was on Twitter. So Twitter, randomly I'm up to 1,000 followers, which I didn't expect, and I don't know. I haven't done anything different. I mean, I've been probably doing less than normal rather than more lately, which is weird to me. But thank you, especially from Turkey, because that is apparently where I'm popular. So hi, Turkish people. What else? I just got up to 5,000 followers on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube subscribers. Make sure to tell your friends because, who knows? I'll come up with something to do for 6,000 followers someday when I get there. And on Xbox, I'm up to 61,000 followers there, which is just an insane amount of people. I mean, that's a football stadium and then some. So I thank you all very, very much. And now you can sit and watch me eat, I suppose, because that's a thing that people do, apparently. It seems odd to me, but I'm hungry. And these are good. I don't know how many this is. I just dumped some on a tray and put it in the oven. So we might be here a minute. I was going to sit down and watch like a show. Yeah, I do need a drink actually. And eat my dinner very late at night because we can't eat when the kids eat because they always need something. So I wasn't really planning to do this. It's kind of spur of the moment, which is why my hair is not done. It's clean anyway. I just got out of the shower. And I usually am more put together than this, but I got nothing. Thank you. So, and a lot of these that I've watched, people get about halfway through and start crying. I've been talking about how they hate their lives and that's why they, because they can eat so much food, that's where they're at in life or whatever. And for them, I mean, that might be true. I, however, love my life. I got a pretty good life. I've got healthy kids. I've got a nice house to live in. I've got a hot wife. And these pizza rolls are stellar. They're just what I wanted. I really wanted a pizza, like a whole thin crust pizza, cheese, pepperoni, maybe some bacon. But I didn't want to steal my kids' dinner. So, hey, I just said I didn't want to steal my kids' dinner because they had pizza and it's their pizza and they're going to want the leftovers for lunch tomorrow. Ivy's throwing food at me. But, yeah, things are good. Things are going pretty good. There was just a weird sound outside. Sounded like a, I don't know, wind through the trees maybe. Or a ghost. Maybe a rogue owl. It's an unusual time for owls. But there's winter owls, right? I feel like I should be keeping count of how many of these are, but I have no idea. I feel like I should have more to say. I guess I could describe these. They're about an inch by an inch and a half. They have cheese and pepperoni. It's like in America here, when you're in grade school, you can get these pizzas in the cafeteria at school. And they have these tiny cubes of pepperoni and cheese on them. And for some reason, they're really delicious. Like they shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a good thing, but it is a good thing. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I mostly like them because I don't have to cook them. I mean, I don't have to like sit and make each one. You can just dump them on a cookie tray, throw them in an oven, and after 20 minutes, they're ready to eat. I've also started watching this channel on YouTube where people from Ireland try food from other countries. And it's really kind of funny to watch them eat food that, like, I think is great. And they're just like, what is this shit? Well, this is like the perfect, like, after drinking food too. But it's been a long time since I've been able to do that. As I'm recording this, it's kind of weird to watch myself eat because I don't usually do that. So that's a little off-putting too. Find myself kind of like analyzing like my chew. Like, am I chewing too much or not enough? Do I chew more on one side of my mouth than the other? Really need to get my hair touched up. I'm thinking I might go blue roots, like dark blue. But yeah, I got to figure out when I'm going to have time to do that and when I can afford it. That is the thing. But it definitely needs something. Maybe you could vote on that in the comments. What color should Harley do next? I've done, let's see, in the last year, well, more like a year and a half, I've had rainbow hair. I've had dark purple. I've had dark purple ombre into light purple. I've had purple ombre into pink. I've had teal into pink. I think the only thing I haven't done lately is bright red. And I haven't done blue in a long time. I think I've only ever done dark blue one other time in my life. All the stuff started to leak out of this one. It's kind of ironic that I'm doing this today. For me anyway, because roughly 4 years ago on this very day, is it 4 years ago or 5 years ago? I went to a restaurant where they had a food challenge. If you could eat a 48-ounce prime rib, 2 sides, a salad, and a soup, you got your picture on the wall and a t-shirt. I do have my picture on that wall. I don't still have the t-shirt though. It was a very small t-shirt. I was a much smaller person then. Now, that was after I think we only had, well, it had to be 5 years ago because we'd only had 1 kid then. Now I've had 2 more babies. Your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. One of these days, I'll get back in the gym. Everything will be good as new again. Or maybe I won't. And I'll just eat food and enjoy life. Because really, there's not a lot of things in life that can bring you a ton of happiness. And food is one of those things that can make me so happy. Being full, like eating until I'm satisfied, it's a rare occasion for me because I have a huge appetite. But it's just one of those things that, like, when you have a really good meal, it can change your whole day. It can change your whole outlook. I'm not necessarily an emotional eater, but I can appreciate the effect that food can have on my emotions, if that makes sense. Trying to spread these out so you can see how many are left. There's still a fair amount. These are so good. Still, you would think as I got more full, they'd stop tasting good, but that isn't the case. I did think of a way to make them better, though. You could have a little side cup of, like, pizza sauce to dip them in, or a little side cup of even, garlic butter sauce. That would be super good. don't have garlic butter, but I do have ranch. And we know, in America, everything tastes better with ranch. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's pretty good. Mm. Yeah, so I don't know. A lot down. 7 to go. This one. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. It's just so good. I since these are kind of salty, I kind of like want something sweet. I don't know though. I don't know what we have that would be sweet to go after this. Have you ever had one of those dessert pizzas? Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're not. But this is one of those times where I could kind of go for like a brownie or something afterwards. Mm-hmm. The last one. So I don't know. However many that was, it was the perfect amount. Because I am happily full. I might go find something else to round out my night. But it was really good. Thank you again to all my subscribers. Make sure you tap the notification bell so that you can get updates. Be the first to know. Rub it on all your faces, all your friends' faces that you knew before they knew because they didn't take the time to hit the bell. And you don't want to be the last one to know, right? So leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think of pizza rolls, what your favorite flavor are. I don't know. Do you mix and match them? Do you make like a few of one flavor and a few of another flavor to get a little bit of everything? What's your favorite dipping sauce? All those things. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Tell me what you think. Somebody tell me how many of these I just ate because I don't know. And you have to add the one that I had before I started the video because I needed to know if they were cooked or not. So that's all I got. I don't have anything else. I hope y'all are doing good. Good night.